Hi, can you hear me? Was that just Evan that died there? Hi, everyone. How are we doing? I'm not standing sideways in my room. My picture is still in the fallen off position. I'm not like lying sideways. Hi. Yes, you can hear me. Thanks for someone saying that. Emily said that she had me in a different tab and just shat herself. Sorry, that's never my intention. If there's a wide range of emotions I'd like you to feel during my live shows, self-soilage isn't one of the desired ones. Okay. Hi, I'm using Phil's Mac because my camera broke. I don't know why. I dropped my Mac down the stairs, and his computer just does not work. It's literally it's riddled with computer aids. Computers just eventually just die. Operating systems just get clogged with files in random places, and like an old person, a computer just slowly seizes up and it's just really slow, like an old person, except in like 5 years. That's what Phil's MacBook is like, and it's very bad. So yeah, that's good. I'll let you all take weird screenshots of the side of my face whilst I tweet that this is happening. Do. What room are we in? The Danisnotonfire room. That makes sense. Check me out with my own room. Do. So how are we all doing today? Oh no, I'm not going to ask anybody until you're all here. Okay. Now would be a good time to pee if you have to. Last live show. Okay, I got an email from someone saying that they needed to pee at the start of my live show, but they didn't want to miss the first minute in case I said something funny. So they said that they very, very critically, within like 5 seconds, nearly wet themselves after I went off my show. So I'm just saying now, if you need to, eat or drink or blink or go to the toilet, do it now, because I don't want to be responsible for any kind of biological accidents that happen. Okay, because it was a very sad email I got from this girl last week. Do. Someone says they want an album of the awkward things that I hum in between stuff that I'm doing. It's usually the Mario song. Is usually what comes out of my mouth in between saying things. I'll just be like, what am I talking about? Do. As a good example. How are you? Said Brunner. I'm good. I'm warm. I'm very, very, very warm at the moment. How many of the people in the chat right now are in England? Because seriously, I don't care if you're from wherever and it's 1,000,000 degrees, okay? Because where I am in England right now, we're used to it being permanently grey and miserable and cold and just uninteresting. So we're having like heat wave times 50 million right now, and we can't handle it. So it doesn't matter if you're from Norway and it's usually -25, or if you're from Death Valley and it's usually 5,000,010. In England, we can complain, okay? So we're allowed to moan. I can't. It's literally too hot to function, though. That's the thing. It's like you can't sleep, and then when you're walking around, it's like ugh. And then when you're sat on your sofa, it's like ugh. And then you've got your laptop on your legs, and you're like, you're not helping, laptop. You're just cooking me, making me warmer. So yeah, that's fun at the moment. How warm is it where you are at the moment? Because I'm guessing in Australia, where it's currently the morning or whatever, it's cold. I have no idea. What's your favorite ice cream flavor, Dan? I don't know. Cookie dough Ben and Jerry's is a winner. Everyone's like 110, 28 degrees Celsius. Warm, said Beatrix. That'll do. 29 degrees in Germany. 40,000 in Ireland, said Aoife. Wow, that sounds intense. I hope you're alive still. It's 32 and I'm dying, said Finn_nursery. 100F and I'm dying. 92 in Michigan. Okay, so it's warm generally. 84 in Hawaii. Get out, Hawaii. You can't relate to my warmness right now. God, Hawaii. How dare you try to be warm. Yeah, I've got my humidity hair, which is awful. If you didn't know, I'm someone that has naturally very curly hair, like a hobbit. And like going to Orlando or the time I went to Jamaica, it's permanently moist. That's the worst thing about England. It's not like a dry heat. It's moist. And you know how gross the word moist is? Well, it applies to the weather at the moment. Apparently it's winter in Brazil, and it's still bad. Tally G says, have the Maltesers killed you yet? Nope, not sure what that means, but hasn't happened yet. Ugh, so moist. I'm gonna get it out of my face now, so I don't spend the next hour fiddling with my fringe, and then you guys are all like, Dan, can you not? So now that we're all here, how are we doing? One word. Unleash your insides. No, that sounds weird. Go away, everyone's saying moist. Hot, said Katie. We've established that. Say zebra, said Gillian. Okay. Vicky Louise is great. Izzy G is fabby. Do a video with curly hair, said somebody. I did. It's called I Can't Sleep. Broken hearted, said Bethany J. Oh no. Go listen to some Taylor Swift. Cold, said Abby C. I'm not feeling bad for you, Abby C. Incense, said Ray B. That's not an emotion. That doesn't count. Someone said curl my hair. I don't think I have enough hair to curl. Well, how do girls curl their hair? Are they those things that look like... don't say anything bad. They look like long sticks. Is that what curling things look like? I only know because of that viral video of that girl who whose hair fell off when she curled it. That's my favourite thing on the internet. Wands! There we go, not penises. They look like really... Well, they look like wands. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I could do that, and I wouldn't need to, because all I'd have to do is get wet, stick my head in a sink. Yo. So, hey, here we all are. Have you all seen my last video, the Tumblr thing? That happened. Have we all seen it? Hopefully that it didn't permanently traumatize any of you too much, because I don't want to be responsible for any of that. Yes, said Emily. Good, at least one person has. Okay, here we go. Did you like it? It was so funny. OMG, said Danielle. It was traumatized, said somebody else. Flower crown time, said Bill. I think I had it next. Ah, here we go. Yeah, it's gonna really help with my questionable masculinity. There we go. I can wear a flower crown for the rest of this. I don't think I'll wear it for the rest of this. My favorite video, said somebody. It horrified me. It scared me to the point that I almost didn't enjoy it, said Stephen. It's good. All art should provoke emotional responses like that. Where did you get your flower crown? Someone gave it to me. I hear it's from Primark, which is obviously always cheap. So if you're looking for a flower crown and you're poor, or just a young person who doesn't have any money, like we all are in our teenage years, unless you have rich parents, then yeah, flower crowns from Primizzle. Hey. Dan, I couldn't find you, said somebody. Well, you found me in the Dan room. When are you doing a Crave challenge, said Jenna? In, like, August, I think. I don't know. I should ask what I'm doing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I went to my friend's house and showed her the skin fic, and she started crying. Great! That's good to know that this is basically how my video has gone down. I made some people laugh, made some people cry. It's all good. Nikki said, are you guys going to LA for VidCon? I am going to VidCon. I'm looking forward to it a lot. To meet a bunch of you guys, and also to partay with all my American YouTube friends. I might make a bunch of videos with people as well, which would be fun. What did I miss? Nothing. When's the day in the life of London coming? In like a couple weeks or something. Phil has been awaiting this amazing camera that we want to get, because the red camera that if you've seen my daily vlog on my second channel when I was in Florida, I filmed it on this little red Canon, and it was a good camera, but we've kind of like thrown it against so many brick walls that it doesn't work. So we'll yeah, in the next week or so. Do you play Minecraft? Said somebody. No. Scoop up your hair with a flower crown, said Joe. Why? That would look weird. That didn't work. Collab with Tyler. I think I will. Should I do that when I go to LA? That would be fun. Do you watch Sherlock? Yes, Freya. You are the traditional do you watch Sherlock asker. Because every week ever someone has asked me if I play Sherlock. Yes, I do. Play Sherlock. That's what happens when I read someone playing The Last of Us at the same time. Are you going to playlist next year? Probably. I don't know. So, yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna film my my new video tomorrow. It's inspired by recent events that I can see by my room all around me. I'm very passionate about this next one. Spotify update, said Sophia. Oh, do you want to know what I'm listening to? Okay, it's a good thing I've got my not working camera laptop next to me. Any guesses? Any guesses as to what album / artist I've been listening to the most in this past week of fun? Jesus, said Alish. Okay. Bieber, said John. So many people called John. How many people called John do I keep reading out? Maybe it's the same person. Hannah Montana, said Laura. It's not Hannah Montana. Muse, said Sylvia. It's not Muse. Jay-Z, said Maddie. Uh-oh. Maddie gets it. I've been listening to Jay-Z's new album. Da-da-da-da. That's what it is. When's that One Direction song being previewed? On Friday? On the radio. I hope it's good, that One Direction song. I just want pop music to be good. It's my One Direction's new song to be good. Holy Grail, question mark, said Jess. Yes. God, this moisture. It's ruining my life. Give me a shout out, said Talia. Hi, there you go. Best song ever. Call me, said somebody, and then pasted their mobile number into the chat. Guys, don't paste your mobile numbers into chat rooms that 12,000 people are looking at. There's at least 3 terrifying pedophiles watching this right now, and you just pasted your number into the chat. So if you are a scary predator, please don't scroll up. Be my friend, said Noli G. Maybe. Who knows? Are you enjoying the heat, said Connie. No, I just said, Connie, I'm really not enjoying. Where did this come from? When did I start holding this? Where the frick did this hat just come from? Okay, I'm going to wear my inappropriate winter hat because it just fell into my hands. There we go. Wow. Can you make a video of you just doing sexy faces to music? That's not going to happen. So did you see the picture I tweeted the other day of me eating food? I asked my mum. I was at my uncle's 50th birthday party, which is at a Japanese place, and I asked my mum to take a photo because there was a really cool boat of dessert that arrived in a thing of ice. So I asked my mum to take a photo of me on my iPhone. And my mum has never used an iPhone before, and it was a bad photo. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I tweeted it, and it was a horrific thing that happened. I'll try to find it on my computer. I'll make it really big for you guys. So I was like, okay, grinning mum, now just tap the camera thing. And then she tapped it, and it was a tremendously horrific derp on my behalf. It wasn't good. Everyone's asking me about new Panic albums. I haven't heard their new song yet. What's it like? What's it like? Be honest. Is it like first album Panic, or is it like third album Panic? Tell me, Panic fans. It's too hot for that hat, Dan. It is, Rosie, but I just found it in my hand, so I'm going to go for it. It's so good, said Shelby. It's pretty Fallout Boyish, said about 3 people at the... Why is everyone saying it's like Fallout Boy? What is this? Just some popular opinion you've read on the internet, or does it sound like it? Okay, are you ready, guys? This is the derpy. Do you see that there? Wow. Eyes closed, hands moving towards the camera to take it back off my... Thanks, Mum. Good iPhone skills. So I thought, wow, that's the most horrific photo that's been taken of me so far in 2013. I better tweet it. And that's exactly what I did. So what's this new Panic song called? Tell me about it, and I'll open it in a tab. I'm guessing it probably won't have a video like Miley Cyrus's twerking that I can react to, though. It's called Beatrice, is it? Or is that just someone you like, Frida? You keep freezing, said Alexandria. Do I? It's Fall Out Boy. Panic at the Disco. There we go. Cool. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. Does it go like that? No, it doesn't, does it? So, I've talked about myself, but what about you guys? You guys. I'm going to walk towards the router of destiny. What have you been listening to recently? Because I like to know what you guys have been up to, and judge you if you have bad taste. That's, of course, just as important. I've been listening to Panic at the Disco all day, every day for 5 days. Wow. This song sucks, said somebody. That's an unpopular opinion. Coldplay, One Direction. Old man music, said Susie L. Fool Out Boy, what? Alt J, said Gabriella, good. Rudimental, said Betty. How current pop music of you. Blood on the dance floor, said somebody. Were you being sarcastic when you said that? I'm sorry. If you, okay. I don't like expressing negative opinions, but I do want to clarify whether you were ironically saying you've been listening to Blood on the Dance Floor. I'm late, what did I miss? Nothing, Cece. I've just been complaining about stuff. Christmas music, said Katrine. Why, you mentalist? Oh, these have saved my life. Frickin' Calippos. Mother fluffer. Seriously? Look at those. Yeah, that's what it's all about right now. You know it. Glass Caves. Ed Sheeran. Do we like the Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift collaboration? Do we like that? Play some Christian rap, said Autumn. Is that sarcastic? I can't tell. I can't tell, guys. You need to put more ones instead of exclamation marks if you want me to be able to tell that you're being sarcastic. So, oh Jesus. Okay. I literally did the world's most freaking stupid thing the other day. Okay, you're not ready for this, guys. So, a lot of you will probably be wondering why my video took a bit long to make. Everyone said no, they didn't like the Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran thing. I don't have a problem with Taylor Swift. I think that I really think that Taylor Swift's music is good, and obviously I love Ed Sheeran. I feel like when you put them both together, you can tell that Taylor Swift sounds really kind of Hollywoody. You know what I mean? Like Ed Sheeran's just like, I'm singer-songwriter dude, whereas Taylor Swift is all kind of like pop star. You saw it when they did it on Britain's Got Talent as well. Ed was just kind of doing his thing, and then Taylor Swift was like hand gestures and eyes, which isn't bad. It just means that Taylor Swift's a good pop star. It's just a bit weird when you put them together. Anyway, back on track. So I went to my uncle's birthday. I think it was on Saturday. The Saturday before that, I got a text from my mum at about 5 in the afternoon that just said, Dan, remember the 6th, I think it was, or was it the 7th? I think it was like, remember the 7th. And I was like, what does she mean, remember the 7th? Oh, it's my uncle's birthday. Yeah, that's right, uncle's birthday on the 7th. And then I looked at my thing, and I was like, oh God, that's today. So I freaked out, because I was like, oh God, I'm supposed to be at my uncle's birthday right this very second. And I'm not. I'm at my house, and I'm supposed to be at some restaurant about 2 hours away. So I freaked out, and I instantly got dressed. It was like really hot, and I put on like smart shirt, smart shiny shoes, dashed out of the house. I literally like sprinted to the train station, coughing up blood, sat on a train for, I think it was almost 2 hours I was on this train, and then I got off the train, arrived at the restaurant, I went up to the thing, and I was like, I'm here for the Howl party. There should be a table under Howl. And then the woman just looked at me and was like, yeah, there's no table here for Howl. And I was like, excuse me. And then I looked at my phone, and I realized that my calendar was wrong, and it was a week ahead, which meant that I had gone to the restaurant a week early, and my family weren't there. So I had gotten dressed up, I had run to a train station, I'd gotten on a train for 2 hours, walked all the way into the restaurant, and then suddenly realized at the exact moment that I asked the woman where my family was sitting that it was happening. I think, yeah, it was happening on a completely different date. So I wanted to cry, basically, because it was the worst. It was one of those things where you just have a horrific 2 hours of public transport and people in suits glaring at you because you're running past them. And I realized that I was an entire week out of date. And then the best thing about that was, after I spent about 2 hours leaving my house to get to the restaurant, I then had to spend another 2 hours going back to my house. So that was fun. It basically, my entire day was spent going somewhere and coming back, because I didn't tell anyone of my family that happened, and that was just absolutely terrible. So yeah, that happened. That was so incredibly stupid. I can't even. It was a terrible day for me. Have you guys ever done anything like that? That's so Dan, isn't it? Seriously. I mean, that would only happen to me. I just... Oh, the utter despair of that moment where this Asian lady was staring at me like, this guy's crazy, what the hell's he on about? And I was just like, kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. That was fun. Totally. Reasons why Dan's a fail, said Chastity. Yep, that's why I have a YouTube channel. I won't be making a video about that entire anecdote though. Don't worry about that. Hashtag Dan problems. Yes, indeed, Rachel. Oh dear. So, yeah. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's move on from this topic. That's terrible. When's your birthday to somebody? It was June. My birthday was like a few weeks ago. I once walked to school on a Saturday. I did that. Oh my god. I always used to go to school on like the teacher training days. So it would be like a random Wednesday, and I get dressed and I go to school, and all the teachers and the cleaners would be there, and they'd just be like, look at this twat who turned up to school, and all my friends like at home playing Xbox, and I turn up like some moron that forgot that there wasn't school that day. Although that's good, because then it means that I'm up earlier. Talk about potatoes, said Karen. Potatoes are good, they can be turned into fun things. Ireland had a lot, and they didn't for a while, and it was very sad. Talk about the new Panic song. Haven't heard it yet. Talk about sloths. Talk about K-pop. Would you sleep with Phil to save his life? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Speak to the chat. That's a good idea. Unicorn prostitutes are cool, said Emma H. Okay. Okay, fantastic. That's okay. Talk about vaginas, said Caitlin. What? What about them? They're necessary for humankind to continue. Well, are they? Are they anymore? I don't even know that. I suppose you could probably make like lab wombs now, can't you? Get out, women. Not needed anymore. We've got lab wombs. Talk about Ollie Sykes. He's cool. A bit boring, but cool. Didn't say that. He's nice. And he makes cool clothes. Hey. What's your favourite type of music? Said Claire J. I don't have a favourite type of music. I'm into all music. Literally ever. I'm going to move this polystyrene because I'm just going to keep peeling little bits of polystyrene away from it if it's next to me. Depends what mood I'm in. Talk about Glee. And how utterly sad I am. I watched the first 3 seasons of Glee, and then me and Phil stopped watching a few episodes into season 4 because I thought it got a bit shit. But seasons 1 and 2 of Glee are probably 2 of my favourite seasons of any TV show. I liked them so much, and I must have liked Glee enough to. Well, I went to see Glee live. You know, you don't pay £50 to go see Glee live if you don't really like Glee. So I think it's safe to assume that I really liked Glee at one point. So obviously, I'm just utterly devastated about Corey Monteith. So let's not go into that because that'll bring down the tone quite a lot. I'm glad that if you didn't listen to my radio show on Sunday, we played Don't Stop Believing at the end, because obviously a lot of people wanted to hear it. And I was like, I'm happy we played that at the end, because I probably would have had a full-on breakdown if I had to pay attention to Don't Stop Believing. Literally, on that day, if I'd listened to Don't Stop Believing, I'd have probably started crying. So I was like, okay, end the show, play Don't Stop Believing, and then leave the radio. So that the only way. Oh my. Do. Ba-do-boo. Why are you wearing that hat, Dan? Because I found it. It just appeared in front of my hands. I don't know why. You should come back to New York. I probably will at some point. Safe to say. I have this other hat as well. Should I play the Swap the Hat show? Hey, look at me, guys. I have a somewhat ironic one-up mushroom flat cap. No, that's it. Prefer the inappropriate furry one. Uruguay! Someone typed into the chat 40 times. Woo! Go Uruguay! Yeah, repping that country with caps lock. Do. Dan, PewDiePie's in the UK. Why haven't you hung out with him? I need to work on stalking and befriending PewDiePie. I, of course, know who he is and have watched a lot of his videos, and I like PewDiePie a lot, but I don't know if he knows who I am, so maybe I need to just go down the whole how to befriend your favorite internet stars stalker route. Because let's be honest, guys, I'm more likely to succeed than you are. And I'm sorry, that's just true, so maybe I should just begin the stalking. Who's PewDiePie? Said Jocelyn. He's like the fourth most subscribed YouTuber of all time. Are you going to VidCon 2014? I don't know. Probably. I might die before then. Who knows? How old is that hat? Like 4 years? I have no idea. It's a good hat. I'm surprised. Oh no, I did lose it for like several months, and then someone gave it back to me. Do an impression of a llama. Why? No, he's second. Is he second? Fuck a duck. Oh my god. Is he gonna... What? That's... Okay, someone said third. I'm gonna take it the people that say second are right. Oh my god. How mental is that, right? Jesus Christ. Are they gonna... Is he gonna overtake... He's overtaken Ray William Johnson then. I'm guessing Smosh is still #1. That's so mental. What the hell? I guess he's the first person to bridge the gap between YouTuber and gamers, which are the two biggest communities of people that subscribe to channels on YouTube, though. So... Hey! I have a blanket made of alpaca fur, said Alyssa. That sounds smooth and nice. I think I have an alpaca jumper. I don't think it's as exotic as it sounds, unfortunately. Do you have a favourite tea? I do like tea. I like normal tea with milk and sugars. I have a milk and 1 sugar. What number are you, Dan? What most subscribed? Like 700 and something? I have no idea. Irrelevant. My favourite tea, what's it called? It's called Iron Goddess of Mercy, which freaking... What a weird name for a tea, right? What the hell? That's my favourite tea, though. Iron Goddess of Mercy. That's fun. Come to Mexico. Probably, Ariana. At some point. Come to Newcastle. Somebody... Okay. Stop. Just... Okay, right. You can only say so many things at a time in this chat because it stops you from doing it. So using your... Apparently I'm 139th most subscribed. Yeah! Woo! Come to hell, said somebody. Nice sarcasm there. You shouldn't waste your slot by saying come to this country because it doesn't really mean anything. It's just... It's not gonna persuade me to do it. Jenna Marbles is third. Ray William Johnson, who needs him anymore? Will you do a 2 million video, said Tammy. No, because then I'm setting a precedent to make a video like I'm setting myself on fire every time something interesting happens, which I don't want to... No, far too lazy to do that. Geordie Shore's on in 30 minutes, said somebody. Fantastic. Come to England. I like... They're like, as soon as all the 12-year-olds are gone, all the sarcasm comes in. Come to hell. Come to England. You look like Chris from Skins. That would be a compliment, if it was at all true. My internet died, said Lana. Then how are you here? I suspect you're a liar, Leanne. I suspect you're a liar. Do you play Skyrim, said Josie. I did, like a year ago when it came out. Come to Malta. What is this happening? Stop! Stop! God. I don't know if you knew, in the land before time, when YouTubers used to do live shows, they used to do it on a website called Blog TV that merged with YouNow to become YouNow. YouNow just ate that website. You used to be able to kick people. I would kick your butts. I wouldn't kick anyone from my show. I would never do that. You have lost control. I have. I've been mutinied by a bunch of people requesting randomly that I'll come to their country. How many of you are being sarcastic? I don't know, and that's what's sad. I can't tell who's being sarcastic and who's 11. I can't tell. Will you play The Last of Us? I still haven't freaking played this. It's gathering dust now from how many weeks I've done. Can you do live videos on YouTube? No, because then they get uploaded to YouTube, and I want these things to be casual and irrelevant. They're just fun for whoever's around, I think. Someone made a good point that you guys are expecting me to actually leave my house, which is very rare, so it's unlikely, isn't it? I don't know how you're even keeping up. Just training. I'm like a ninja now. Come to the solar system. Okay, so we've talked about music. I haven't talked about how I want to see Pacific Rim. I've decided I want to. Let's talk about Capri Sun. Let's not talk about Capri Sun. Let's not go there. How's Animal Crossing doing? It's good. Got 2 floors now. I think I've got 3. I've got 3 floors, including a basement. Holla. Yeah. More floors than my actual house. No, I think, no, that this apartment technically does have 3 floors, because it's really freaking weird, doesn't it? I have like a bathroom and an office on different floors. Technically, keeping up to date with me I was going to make a point about how I'm achieving more in Animal Crossing than I am in real life. There we go. These people are a bit cray-cray, said Mia, safe to assume. Did you watch my last video? If you watched my last video and you're now observing that the people in this chat are a bit crazy, slightly, yes, although I made the point that it's my fault for attracting people with similar sense of humour, so that's just... Stop dropping your A's, Dan. You mean my southern pronunciations, sorry. For the rest of this live show, I will try to pronounce things in my authentic southern accent. My authentic southern accent. I saw Pacific Rim. Drags on too long, said Rachel. Snap! Oh my god! Watch out for Rachel! Oh my god. Hey Daniel, said Lauren. Hi. Being more successful in a video game than in real life is the point in Sims. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Did you see Tyler Oakley, said Shannon? No, but I want to make a video with him in LA when I'm in VidCon. Hopefully he'll say yes. I haven't asked him that yet. My friend is addicted to you, said Michaela. That sounds dangerous. Are you and Phil doing more super amazing projects? Maybe. We said we'd come back for seasonal specials, but we kind of just absorbed the best parts of it and made them better for our radio show, which is live. Dan, you should work for Radio 1, said Jordan. What? Having a show on Radio 1 is working for Radio 1. Will you do another collab with Jack and Finn? Yeah. God, me and Jack and Finn have, we're both very bad people who don't text people back. We're all those kind of people that don't text back. But we're so busy that, Jack will be like, want to hang out today? And I'll be like, sorry, can't. What about next Tuesday? And then he won't reply for 4 days. And then he'll say, oh, no, I can't, but what about this day? And then I won't reply for 4 days because I'm being lazy. And then it's 2 months before we've seen each other just because we're so lazy at texting back. So that's what happens when people that are bad texter-backers meet. It doesn't work. Say toast in a Geordie accent. Toast. It's 23 in the Dan apartment. Dan is eating toast. Someone said, don't start talking about YouTubers, then it'll turn into collab with this person. Oh dear God, oh dear God. Yeah, let's not go there. I bet it's too late now. I bet it's too late. Advice for college, said Sydney.
Happy birthday. It's a painting easel. Tide's coming in. This is my favorite one.
It's upside down.
Oh, sorry.
It takes him places he's always wanted to go. That's why we bought a Subaru.
Love. It's what makes a Subaru a Subaru.
Stop into your local Subaru dealer for a test drive today.
Have fun, but work, because the result you get at the end will be with you for the rest of your life. Tell an extremely cheesy joke. What's Phil's favourite joke? How does it go? I don't want to tell the joke wrong in front of all these people. My dog Minton ate a shuttlecock last night, and you know what I said to him? Bad, Minton. There we go. Worst joke of all time. Jesus Christ. Seriously, I don't have words for how bad that joke is. What's this? Oh, Nina Cooney, which I've been playing more of. I'm just distracted by all... What's this? What is this? What is this? It's a pile of money. Is Phil doing his thing where he withdraws emergency money again? Yeah, check live in the. That's all Phil's money that I just flipped over the floor. Yeah, that's a month of Phil's. Shane Dawson is doing the Tumblr tag with Joey Graceffa, is he? Phil was debating making the Tumblr tag a tag video, i.e. making it a Tumblr tag, but then Phil was like, no, I'm fed up of bloody tag videos. And I was like, good point, Phil. Fuck the system. Don't make it a tab video. Oh, Shane. Say hi to Jessica, said Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Will there ever be another Fantastic Foursome? Yes. As often as there have been other Fantastic Foursome videos. What are you hoping for the Doctor Who 50th anniversary? Just a really good episode with all past characters. Do you like Coldplay? Yes. Why were you humming Good King Wenceslas? I don't know, okay? I just really don't know. You and Phil should brave Omegle, said Tia. Fucking, how rude was that? The laptop just went into screensaver mode in the middle of the show. What was he talking about before Phil's laptop rudely screensavered in my face? Oh dear. I've literally forgotten. That's my attention span. Seriously. Can I just note that we're half an hour into the show and there hasn't been a single siren yet? Seriously. What's up with that? Do you like John Green books? Yes. Which Doctor Companion was your favourite? Oh, we were talking about Omegle. My favourite Doctor Companion is Don Omegle. What? I've made like 3 Omegle videos in my life, including one where I cross-dressed as Carly Rae Jepsen on Chat Roulette. So you're late to the party. It was the Christmas show that me and Phil did for the radio last year. That was amazing. Oh my god. I don't usually like to say anything positive about myself ever, but that Christmas show was good. Why do you have 12k? Who are you? Said Bianca. I think that's worth pointing out, because I bet there's a lot of people on this website that don't know who the bloody F I am, and are wondering why people are staring at me, getting distracted by screensavers. I'm a YouTuber. You may know what those people are. They make videos and put them on YouTube. I'm one of them. If you want to check them out to see whether you like them or not, then you can hover your mouse over my face right now. Come on, get your mouse. Come on, you know it's fun. And then click on the My YouTube button. And then it will take you to my YouTube channels. And then you can decide whether you like me, or whether you hate me and you want me to die, or whether you want to subscribe, which would be nice, because then you'll maybe be told when I make new videos, although YouTubers are complaining constantly that doesn't work. I don't think it does, you know. But if you want to subscribe, then I think the play button down there, they've shoved everything closer together. All the buttons used to be big. If you don't know who I am, or you do know who I am and you don't usually do these anymore, and you want to get involved, then all you have to do is press the Be a Fan button, which I always forget to mention. Everyone on this website says it every 5 seconds, and I always forget to. So if you've never been to any of these before, or you haven't yet, log in with Facebook in the top right-hand corner, because it uses Facebook. Just click sign in with Facebook or whatever, click skip so it doesn't show who you're stalking and taking photos of, because obviously you don't want people to know who you're stalking, and then press the Be a Fan button. And then those buttons are for my Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Hi. There we go. I've introduced myself now. A wave of things. When will you and Phil do Day in the Life? Said Julia. In the next week. And then it will be edited. Are you a dribbler? Said somebody. Opinion on YouTube fame? People only seem to aim for fame now. I think you can tell the people who went into it for the wrong reasons, but usually they make shit videos, don't they? I think all the people, well, let's end this conversation. Is there a Have Sex with Dan button? Not yet. I think you now are working on that. Favorite Arctic Monkeys song? I really like the new Arctic Monkeys song. It's so cool. It's so freaking sexy. It's such a sexy song, isn't it? The new Arctic Monkeys song. I like it. Why did you pick the skin fic of all fan fictions to read in your video? I like the skin fic a lot. If you weren't aware, there was a lot of horror in the various fandoms of YouTubers when the milk fic emerged. If you don't know what the milk fic is, it's a fanfic. Someone said YouTube beef. No, no beef, no beef, no drama, no beef, no, no. Happy sunshine and rainbows and smiles in the life of Dan. No negative opinions here, only happiness. I'm going to cry. What was I talking about? I have the attention span of a Labrador. What the oh, no. Not Arctic monkeys. Come and follow the memory trail. There was a feather stuck on my foot. Why am I just finding random things attached to my body right now? What is this about? What is this about? The milk fic. Yes, that's what I was talking about. There was an infamous fan fiction written about Ryan Ross. Is that his name? Yeah. Rick Ross and Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco, where one of them puts milk up the other person's bum. You don't want to know about it. It's not that bad, but as far as fan fictions go, it's pretty horrific. And I said that it didn't disturb me that much when people started translating it to other pairs of YouTubers. So then people took that as a challenge to then write the most horrific fan fictions ever, which I like that I'm inspiring art. But then some are better than others. Some they just go all out, like, they pooped on the poop, then threw up on the poop, and then they pooped on the poop, and then ate the poop, and then had sex on the poop, and then there was blood and poop and sick everywhere. It's, that's okay. The reason I like the skin fic is because it's original. You know what I mean? It was designed to shock, like some good art is, but they went for such a specific angle. They didn't just go down torture and anal insertion and poop. They went, it's going to be about eating skin, and it was beautiful. So there's many scary, horrible fan fictions out there, but the reason why I liked the skin fic so much is because it seemed original. It was moderately quite well written. It was short and concise. It didn't drag on too long, but it was long enough to be a short story. It was, solid B+ there. You know what I mean? I read some One Direction fan fiction with my friend once, who's a massive One Direction fan, that she sent me, and it was like, I can't remember what it was called. It was like, I think it was like a Larry fan fiction told through the perspectives of other band members or something, and it was like the Bible of fan fiction. It was very good. I was like, wow, whoever this One Direction fan is, they should write normally. You know what I mean? There's some good stuff out there. That one was an A, whatever that one was, or an A-, maybe. Someone said their mum walked past as I said the phrase, anal insertion. Yep, that's me. It has gotten dark. Someone said, about 3 people, including someone called Susan, said, is it dark? Look, the indigo hues of darkness outside at 9:45 on this hot British night. Dan, you say Michigan weird. Do I? Is it because I'm not American? Michigan. Everyone's telling me to read dark. Tweet me with your favourite fan fictions after this show, and then I'll give them a grade. Don't do that. I'll be tabbing for a while. Do you like The Wanted's new song? I don't want to say anything bad about The Wanted ever now, because I met them the other day, which was incredibly awkward. I told you about that last week, didn't I? That awkward time I met The Wanted, and it was one of the worst moments of my life, because I was walking away as they were trying to talk to me, and it was very awkward. No opinions. Just, I am an opinionless person, because I'm so afraid. Have you tripped over any hobos recently? No, but there's this guy that sells The Big Issue. If you don't know what The Big Issue is, it's a magazine in the UK that, I don't really know how it works. I think kind of homeless people sell it, and then they give loads of the money to homeless people charities. So the idea is that you spend £1, which is like $1.75 on this magazine, and they give the money to charity, which is great. My problem is I don't like carrying around coins. I just keep my card in my pocket with like my bus pass or whatever. With my bus pass, I said I'd stick to my southern thing. And he glares at me. He like gives me the evilest eyes whenever I walk past him, because I have to walk past him every single day. Bethany, we're talking about homeless people that I haven't tripped over, and I'm saying that there's like a charity guy that full time stands on this street that I walk past on my way to the BBC, and he always looks at me like I'm Hitler. He's like, look, it's that young'un again, it's that whippersnapper, teenager, waste of society, not giving money to charity. And I'm like, dude, I don't carry coins. You know what I mean? If you were a busker playing something random as hell, I would totally give you like £2, but you're not. You know, I feel bad. They shouldn't glare at you. You know what I mean? Do you like everybody the chat has turned into? Do you know where Iowa is? Yes. I'm from Michigan, said somebody. Fantastic. That's amazing. Will you ever do a video with Emma Blackery? I'm going to be in one soon for something YouTubey and exciting, which I'm not going to tell you about. Spoilers. What's your favorite anime? It's Full Metal Alchemist, and it's really good. Please collaborate with Brazil. Gold sticker for you, my friend. Can you get Phil? No, I think he's filming his 1 million video. Do you know who the Janoskians are? It's quite hard not to if you're a Twitter user. I got kissed by a llama, and I just wanted to tell you, said Jesse P. Fantastic. Talking in an American accent, said somebody. No, because you'll all judge me. And even if I had the most amazing American accent ever, a bunch of you would say it's bad, and I'm too emotionally sensitive. Did you hear Zane Lowe on the radio today with the voice delay thing? Yes, it's good. Boo, boo, boo. He just finished filming it. Oh, well, I've no idea what Phil's doing. What is Death Note, said Megan. It's an anime, which is a Japanese cartoon about a notebook, and you write someone's name in the notebook and when and how you want them to die, and they die, and it's really good, and a lot of people like it. Even though the second half of it isn't that good, the first, you should watch it if you're an anime fan. Smile so I can screenshot, please. Okay, Miranda. There we go. Follow me on Twitter, said somebody. I probably won't. I follow too many people on Twitter. I follow way too many people on Twitter. It's like, when it gets to the point where you can't follow it anymore, because it's just a waterfall of people saying things. I want to unfollow like 100 people, but I'm so afraid, because when you unfollow anyone, they take it as a personal insult. And I can't. I literally, for like 2 years, I'm like, kind of want to unfollow this person, kind of want to follow this random person I know or work with, and it's just awkwardness. So my Twitter is now just awkward follows that can never go away. I should make a new one, my secret Twitter, for actually looking at it. Skyrimor02, that's your Facebook name? So this is the first time you've seen me. Hi. Do you like reading books? Said Safia. Yes, I'm currently reading a video game book, which is how big of a nerd I am. Dan, sing. No. Have you done the cinnamon challenge? Said Audrey. Yes, in a video. Tanya Burr tweeted me today. Did she? AKA, you want to unfollow Phil because he tweets too much about cereal. That's what it is. I hate Phil. You don't understand. Seriously. In ways you can't imagine. But I'm just forced to live with him and work with him because it's just gone on for too long. Yeah, I did the cinnamon challenge in Truth or Dare 1, which I think, I honestly feel like I don't know if you knew this, but I've had my videos flagged for being inappropriate 3 or 4 times in my YouTube career, which is quite good. I think I'm on a par with Shane Dawson there, which is saying a lot. You're talking about 2008 era Shane Dawson. Are we ready, guys? Here comes Da Siren. Yeah, I've had 3 videos flagged, and both of them one of them was Truth or Dare 1, and one of them was Sexy Internet Dating, and I feel like my first video, if you didn't know, my first video to get 1 million views was I Will Go Down with the Ship, which I think is probably one of my best videos I've ever made. Top 5, purely because the idea was good. but it was my first video to get a million views, and I was very happy. But I feel that I have been robbed twice of that prior to it, because my Truth or Dare 1 got loads of views in one day. And this, I don't know if you guys were on Twitter like a few years ago, but when someone got a top tweet on Twitter, it was on the home page. And back then, I had like 70,000 subscribers, and the Truth or Dare video got like 200,000 views in one day, and I was like freaking out. I was like, I'm so happy, this is really great. And then it got flagged, and it died. Like the views just stopped. So even though it had more views than I had subscribers at that point, so it was a success, and I was very, very happy. I was like, you mother frickers, you robbed me of my first big success because some twit flagged it. It's since been unflagged because I sent an angry email to YouTube about it shouldn't have been and you're all stupid. Sexy internet dating, I didn't censor it the first time I uploaded it, so it probably did need to get flagged. But the first sexy internet dating, I think also would have been my first video to get a million views. So if you're an aspiring YouTuber, don't put penises in your videos because it will. Even if they're blurred, you can't just pixelate them. You need to put a big black bar over them, okay? Because YouTube just they won't dig it. There are mums out there, and they don't even want to see pixelated dongs. So just be careful, guys. Don't let your hard work get flagged. So yeah, the siren has gone past. If you're not usually somebody that watches my live shows, we have a tradition that when the inevitable London siren goes past my flat, we play a game called Guess the Crime, and the winner of Guess the Crime, who has the most, somewhere between ironic and witty and stupid and, you know, artistic suggestion of why someone may have been arrested, they win 10 Dan live show points, which are meaningless, but you can make a sticker for yourself on Twitter or Tumblr if you want. Okay, here we go. Unicorn necrophilia, said Georgia. Necrophilia, in brackets, ironic, said someone. Someone ate all your Calippos, said Tasha. That would definitely be a thing. Jack didn't reply to your text for 58 years. That's just a fact. That's not, I guess, the crime. Cock blocking. Dan made a decent joke. Whoa, Eliza! Jesus, you hurt my feelings. UK turned into Mordor. It has. Bloody hell it has, hasn't it? What does flagging do? It means an old lady didn't like the boobs in a video, so you have to be over 18 to watch it. Your mum took a picture on an iPhone. Nice, Katie. Okay, we're getting there. Dan Curry change. Nice. We're getting there. Okay. Someone stole your Maltesers. No. Minus 10 live show points for you. That's just very bad. A stranded whale. I don't know what that has to do with anything, Marlene B. Dan travelled to every country. Okay. Read out a couple more. Blood on the dance floor. That is a crime. Indeed. Twerking in public. Vegas video uploaded. Dan wears a hat. Someone dreamed about kissing a horse. I died and I love you, Dan. Manish was twerking. What does that mean, Amy? Miley didn't get the memo. Don't be mean to Miley. Kylo Ray Jepsen threw a baseball further than 8 feet. Burn! Okay, guys, the winning Guess the Crime this week is Dan goes to every country. That is the crime, and I hope you get that. What are we talking about? That's the crime that just occurred outside my house. The crime was that I went... Dan is sorted into Hufflepuff. Nice. Okay. Good. Are you going to get Pokemon X and Y? Yes, Killian G. Although, I even though I have many times in these live shows explained my current hatred for Pokemon because I'm just up to here with their bullshit, I'm going to get it, and it's probably going to be good. I'm dancing the Macarena, said somebody. Fantastic life update there. What is your 3DS code? I don't know it off by heart. How do people from England get tanned? They wait until this 1 week that's happening right now, and then they just lie outside covered in cooking oil until they turn kind of a bit golden, and then that's them for the rest of the year. We're all complaining about it now. It won't be when it's just miserable from like August 1st onwards. Now I'm singing Kesha. Hey, what boxes are you wearing right now? They've got stars on them, and they're from Top Man. Do you like McFly? Yes. 5 seconds of summer, Dan. That's what's happening right now. Do you like Austin Carlisle? I don't know who that is. Don't hate me. It's going to be someone that I don't know who are. Do a collab with Zoella. Zoe is such a nice human. Fucking makeup vloggers taking over the world. It's very depressing for someone who spends so long making their videos. But it's even more depressing for people like Tom Scar, so I have no right to complain. I really liked meeting Zoe on my way to Playlist Live. She was super nice. Dan, do an outfit of the day. No. He's the lead singer of Mice and Men. Oh, okay, I see. I know the band. I just don't know the dude. Do you know the llama song? Yes. Do a dance. No. Do you like Sword Art Online, the anime? I've never heard of that. I'm afraid. Dan, you could be a makeup vlogger. Should I just make a channel that's just, it's an ironic thing, and I'll be like what could it even be? It's like a bad shop. I could just do like ironic hauls. I wish I could just go shopping. I should, shouldn't I? Even though my life isn't relevant and that's not what I do, I should just do haul videos. I'll come back and I'd be like, spontaneous sale haul. I bought a black t-shirt with a dog on it that's 80% off, and a bunch of people complained that I buy expensive t-shirts. Subscribe for more. Take us to the mall with you, said somebody. Make a hipster Tumblr, said Sarah. My Tumblr already is kind of like amazing. It's like, it's in the right place because there's many different kinds of Tumblrs. There's hipster Tumblrs. There's multi-fandom mess Tumblrs that are just GIFs from TV shows. There's bad Tumblrs. There's funny Tumblrs like Tyler Oakley's, which are just funny moments. And then there's kind of just ironic weirdness Tumblrs, which is a style that I think I'm championing. I think that my Tumblr is a very good mix of ironic weirdness, funniness, multi-fandom mess, and hipsteriness. Obviously, the last thing in the star there just being bad doesn't really apply to me. But yeah, that's. I just got Tumblr, said Ruby. Good, you'll be procrastinating for a while. Do you like Imagine Dragons? Yes, I do. Do you like bananas? I don't that much, actually. If you've got band blogs, they're part of multi-fandom mess. What hotel are you staying at while at VidCon? Why the hell would I tell you that? Why do you not realise? Why? I don't want you to stalk me. Why would I tell you? What's your next video going to be? I'm not going to tell you, but it's inspired by my current life, and it's very relevant and important to me. And I feel like it's a topic that I need to address. And I always say video on Friday, and then some disaster happens, like the Friday before with the bloody uncle incident. Oh God! Should we make a wager? Shall I bet that I'll have to do something if my new video isn't up on Friday? What would you like me to bet? If my new video isn't on my YouTube channel by 8 or 9 PM this Friday, England time, what should I do as a self-punishment? What should I do, guys? Make a video twerking? No. That's one idea. Twerk, said Sandy. That's it. You have to do a haul. Do a makeup tutorial. You guys actually want me... Please make an ironic haul video. I don't want to make an ironic haul video because all the makeup girls are really nice. Like Zoe and Tanya and all those people. They're all... I've met most of them, and Fleur. They're all really nice. They shouldn't be parodied for doing what they love. The Vegas video. So you guys, you want me to punish myself for not uploading a video on time by trying to find a video that I haven't ever uploaded and probably don't ever have the files for? That's not good. Shave your head, that's not happening. Dancing cosplay. Do a video of your daily life. That's not a punishment, and that's going to be on Phil's channel soon. Sing Wannabe by the Spice Girls in drag. Bloody hell, Shelby. Write a fanfic of you and Phil. I might do that anyway one day, just to show off my writing skills. Or should it be like a Vampire Universe one? Okay. Wax my legs. That would be. Oh my god. No, that's just torture. That is. Post an old MySpace photo. I've already tweeted all my old MySpace photos. It's tragic. Make more baking. I want to make more cooking videos. Are you kidding me? That's always going to happen. Cinnamon challenge again. Drink toilet water. That's just bad. Do a cover of a song. I'm liking wax my legs because that's an actual like painful punishment. Okay, guys. Shall we say that if I don't upload my new video, which you guys can look forward to, by this Friday evening, Saturday until 2 a.m. counts, just in case there's some kind of technical disaster, I will post a Tumblr or Instagram, or maybe even second channel video, where I get a lady friend of mine to wax my legs, which will cause me an immense amount of pain, and make me look like a giant pussy. Because if you guys didn't know, I don't like grooming. A girl I know once tried to pluck my eyebrows, and I wanted to cry because it was just horrible. You know, I'm just not. I can't do it like Jack and Finn. I can't. I don't have the inner strength. Yes, wax your legs first. Okay, right. We have a bet. That'll persuade me because I don't want to do that. Make a Blood on the Dance Floor parody video. Oh dear. Those are my ironic MySpace things. You can be a woman. I couldn't. I am far too much of a pussy to be a woman. Is it sexist to say pussy? Or is it like cat? I don't know. Let's not go into it. Pussy's a good word. Let's not ruin it by socially analysing it. Oh my gee. Lick your bin, said Emily. What is this, year 4 Truth or Dare? I dare you to kiss the wall. What instruments do you have? A piano. And I used to have drums, but I left them at home when I went to university. Favourite Paramore song? I really like Decode. That's just a good song, isn't it? You have one of the best t-shirts. It's a triangle in space. I think I bought it sarcastically. Ironically. Cyronically. Icastically. But you laugh like an old man. Thanks, Daniel, with an umlaut. It's past 10 o'clock. It is. Okay, so what do you want to talk about? It's winding down to a close. It's winding down to the time where IGTFO... Is there any closing statements you'd want me to make? Other than that we've now made this bet about my new video, which I'm already fearing that I've made. I'm already regretting that. Collab with PewDiePie, I will one day. One day. I'll try to become his friend. I'll work on that. I'll put stalk PewDiePie on my to-do list. My friends list. Say that you love Kaylee. There we go, Kaylee. There we go. It's done. Eat an apple. That would be so hilarious. It's only 1 in the afternoon here. It's like 4 a.m. in Russia. Do the sexy end screen dance. Okay, I'll do that at the end of my next video. What do you think about Muse's Panic Station video? I think it's kind of shit. But I like Muse a lot. I like Japan. Try to pronounce my name. Said Paula M. Take your shirt off. No. Are you wearing eyeliner? No. I hate bananas too. Thank you, Kira, for being on my side. A goodbye kiss from Holland. Thanks, Holland. Danny, you still inspired by my constipated cow noise? Yes, it was inspirational. It changed my life. Collab with Joey Graceffa. I know Joey, so maybe that will happen one day. I don't want to turn into a collab whore, so I want to make videos with the people that I think would make sense with. You know what I mean? I don't want to collaborate just for the sake of getting more subscribers. I want to do it with people that I'm friends with and it makes sense. You know what I mean? Like me and Tyler Oakley, makes sense. It's going to happen. Me and Anthony Padilla, it's going to happen. I feel like me and PewDiePie would make sense. And if I establish a friendship with one of your favourite YouTubers and it feels good that we should make a video together, then that will happen. I won't do it hither and thither. Collab with Satan, okay Maya, link me to his YouTube URL. We'll do the Cotton Ball Challenge, it'll be really fun. Do I like Kill Bill, said Jackie? Yes, it's maybe my favourite film. Who's the most famous contact in your iPhone? I don't know, that's a really douchey thing to talk about. Do wax your legs, Dan. Okay, someone said, I'm going to sabotage your video so you then have to wax your legs. Someone that said they just have to arrive. Well, I'm going now, but what just happened was I made a bet with the internet, which is one of those things that you can't ever take back, that I'm going to have to upload my video by 9 on a Friday. I like this. Maybe all we need to keep me on a video making schedule is for A, to me to sort my life out so I'm not busy, but then B, just make it so that there's some kind of horrific forfeit that I have to do if I don't make a video at some point in the week. And then even if I am really busy and don't have time to do it, I'll cry if I don't. So there we go. That sounds like a good thing. Shall we do that from now on? Dan's weekly punishment. Okay. So okay, this has been fun, guys. I won't keep you around for too long because I'm a whole 5 minutes longer than I usually am. Check me out. I'm crazy. My new video is coming. It will be on Friday. So help me God. So help my legs. Bloody hell, what have I done? Look forward to that. If you don't know who I am, and you're like, why the hell are all these people being crazy, and why is this guy crazy? If you want to join the Permanently Disturbed Weirdos Club, then you can log in with Facebook up in the corner, click Become a Fan down there if you haven't already, log in with Facebook and press Become a Fan. That's how you get down and funky on this website. Hey, and you can follow me on Twitter if you want to know what's happening with my life, about me being too hot, about me spilling Ribena on my keyboard. I spilled Ribena on my keyboard on my computer, and it's just all the keys are stuck together. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. So yeah, you can subscribe to my YouTube if you're a YouTube fan and you haven't watched my videos and want to check out who I am. Then just wobble your hand over my face. This has been fun, guys. It's been a good one. You guys have been funny, and it's been I'm very happy with this week's Guess the Crime winner. So until next Tuesday at 9, unless I tweet otherwise, which is why you should follow me, because I'll say if I'm not doing my live show. Goodbye. Look forward to my video on Friday. Stay swaggy. Don't do drugs. Listen to music. Be cool. Go sleep and rest. And I will see you all soon.